This one like a day in the life of Koshi. Okay. So Shikanoko must know something about this dark language. She's still got her good girl act. Oh, she got a pep in her step. Is that where she found Shikanoko bleeding out? I feel like this show would need a very, very like incredible dub to do well in like the mainstream West. Like this isn't a show for normies. I also love home decorating though. I feel girly there. Your home is your sanctuary. Not the freaking, like, ninja weapon. This was the doing of Darkness Girl. Oh, this vandalism. I want to know what the kanji says. Oh. With a little deerling covering. Okay, so she didn't see what happened, but she was cowering anyways. She's actually being serious. It's not gonna last. So the deers have enemies? Is this some kind of like prey animal? Or are the deer after her? Yeah, I think that group of deer is hunting her. I can't tell, is this like... I think that was just a visual depiction, but I'm like, does she actually transform her? Yeah, I feel like there definitely is a bit... Like, this episode's more cohesive for sure, at least so far. It's still pretty LOL random. Man, Koshi has really got range, I will say. I don't know what to expect of her fighting prowess if we'd ever actually get a real fight in this series. Yeah, that will protect you from the grenade. Aw, she protected her though. She cares about her already. Wow, that was such like an amazing ancient Japanese proverb right there. She was willing to die for a little treat. I feel that. You saw it coming, but it still got me. I like how their designs look pretty simple, like the character designs, but then they're just like the most quirky characters of the year. Okay, this is public enemy number 1. Why is she beefing with the deer, bro? She's a true hunter. Oh. I love how her voice shot up like 6 octaves. She sniffs her. It's just like, this just feels like another day to Koshi. What is happening? Oh, her little sister? That's her little sister? Is she simping? girl's got like multiple personality disorder. Oh my gosh, this would be such a fun show to be a part of. I can't. Poor Koshitan having to have become. This is just normalized behavior to her. This is abusive. The fire, the raging fire. I know this is gonna be cathartic as heck for her voice actress. Are Koshi and Shika endgame? Koshitan's too popular for her own good. I'll never know. Imagine having clout like this. What? Now I have to... Bro, now I need to know about the parents. Like, who is raising these children? How are they turning out like this? What? Man, is she gonna be the final villain? Does this series even have an antagonist? Is it just everyone? She's gonna run away? Or she's gonna, like, battle her for the sister? This is just the first challenge, the first battle of the series. Very curious, what does the fight look like in this world? She has kunoi. I don't even know why Shikanoko is simping for her. Hey, I hate when they don't accept the compliment. Like, girl. I feel like all of them have a one-track mind. Shika and the deer crackers. The sister and Koshitan and protecting her image. Deport. Literally, just one-track minds. Chitty chitty. Some kind of competition of sorts. Who can eat the most deer crackers? We love the conviction, honestly. Right to deport. You could win the right to deport someone. This teacher's messy. Oh, she's got cameras set up. Yeah, this is HIPAA. I want to see the day that, like, Koshitan lets all of them down. I know it's going to be coming. English. A virgin or... Oh. Asking the real questions here. Bro, this teacher, like, she used to be on, like, a list or something. This is... Like, not to be, like, double standard, but if this was a man, like... Boys or girls, wow, so we're leaving it ambiguous. She's so smug. She's a weeb. Koshitan's a weeb. Exactly. Look how flatly Anko said that. Bro, this is worse than a roast, like... Ain't nothing wrong with that, yeah. Is there like a Quizlet for this? I can't help but wonder, does Koshitan actually enjoy this attention? You know, she walks through the hallways glowing and, you know, and everything, but this is a different kind of spotlight she's in. She snapped. I was thinking SSN was social security number. The truth comes out. Bro, this is a wild conspiracy theory. For nothing. Oh wait, did I was almost expecting like Koshitan to have this like sacrificial moment for her, but no, she just dips. The second episode, and she already has her Piccolo moment. She doesn't feel too good. This is crazy. The Anko's just not shooken by this at all. They just... Oh, dang. Koshitan's really hurt, though, for real. Why was she steaming? Is she going to the light? Is that what this is? They're just like the choir is, I think it's just like bellowing her name. They're making death look way too fun. They're gonna have to censor this overseas. Wow. It's so angelic, ethereal, just... I felt like I just had an out of body experience along with her. What? She's like indestructible. I love the little noises she makes. Wow. You know what? Who needs like bulletproof vests? We've been using the wrong material. That was so sincere. Wow. The confession of... The confession of loss, and then just this heartfelt monologue, like... I don't think that's how that works, but... I respect the logic. It'd be crazy if Anko's obsession transferred from Koshitan to Nokotan. Honestly, I feel like the series could just end here. There's been so many character arcs, like the climax, a resolution, the plot just. The moral of the story, like this is just a perfectly condensed movie right here. They couldn't just let it be wholesome, could they?
God, I just had absolutely no idea what to expect from that. But I will say, I'm glad that this episode, the second one, was a little bit more toned down because I feel like I don't know how wacky this show is going to continue to be, but I felt like it's almost overstimulating. But I felt like since this episode did a really good job of showing that there can be heart in the series too, you know, like when when Nokotan has her dear death and her fake out death, and Koshi is just weeping over her body. Like, there was a lot of heart put into that, so I feel like this series does a really good job, like a surprisingly good job of like layering its characters. And so now I'm just kind of like, I want to see where, like, the background. I want to know why Nokotan is so obsessed with Koshi, why Anko is so obsessed with Koshi, and ideally where, like, what Koshi's background is as a rogue, because I feel like that's going to be maybe where a lot of the heart of the series is. But it seems like they're, you know, self-aware enough to where I don't know how deep we're going to get. But I love unpredictability. Like I said, this series is just, it feels like such a bright spot that, you know, they say that you should give a series 3 episodes to determine whether or not you really like it, and after these 2, I feel like I'm already hooked, you know. So I feel like that is a really good testament. So yeah, until next week.